Hey, what's up you guys? So for a while now I've been considering and thinking and researching about going pink. I'll give you a little bit of like back history on my hair. This is like my natural colour up here, so that's my natural colour. So I had that obviously and this length hair, and then I bleaching it myself again, and I had it like I bleached I think to there, and then I ended up bleaching it to like here, and I had like green and pink and purple and all this other stuff. And then I ended up going blonde, and I only had that for like literally 4 days. Like I went to a professional, got my hair done blonde. Like it was only the first process, so I had like another one to go because it was like a little bit orange. And I had to go dye it back to really dark brown because I had an audition, which was a total mistake because I ended up going to this audition and all the other girls in this audition had blonde hair anyway. So ended up just being like, whatever, can't be bothered, I'm not going to do anything with my hair. So I didn't really touch my hair since then, and it's grown, I don't know if you can see, inside of photos you can see a bit better, but it's grown this much since April, so it's grown that much, and the colour of like the blonde that's been dyed brown has faded dramatically. And so today, what I thought I would do is actually use a colour remover on all the parts that were dyed and kind of have like really outgrown roots and try to get this as light as possible with using just this colour remover. But I thought I would just use this colour remover first and get it as light as possible with this and just see how it turns out. And if it turns out shit, then I'm going to probably go to a professional to get it done. But I thought, whatever, it's just hair, it will grow back and let's just see what happens. Okay, so I've got this Joe Bear's hair colour remover. It's only in normal strength, which is really fucking annoying, but I'm going to deal with it. I'm going to start with just brushing my hair and then sectioning it off. Application throughout my whole hair, and I just put a shower cap on and I'm going to leave it for 30 minutes. So it's been 30 minutes and now it's time to wash it out. The instructions say to just rinse it out first and then apply part C. So that's what I'm going to do. So this is the ends of my hair wet. This is just after I've washed out part A and B out of my hair. I've just washed it out with water for 10 minutes like the instructions said, and I've just combed through it with a wide tooth comb, and now I'm going to apply part C, which is the hair after colour buffer. So I'm going to use that. Said after you lather it up, leave it on for 1 minute to absorb, so that's what I'm doing. So after you let it sit for a minute, you're just going to wash it out, and I think you're going to continue washing it out for another 10 minutes. And yeah, I'll see you after I've done that. So looking at the viewfinder right now, my hair actually looks a lot lighter than what it does in real life. Which I don't know if that's a good thing or not. The under is still very dark, but you can see the contrast between my natural roots and all this. So because it's a lot darker still to put pink over, I went to the supermarket and I bought the same Jobaz hair color remover, but in max strength instead of normal strength. Removes dark shades and color buildup, which I thought would be really good for my hair. So yeah, I think it's the exact same process for this one as it is for the other one. So I'm going to put this into my hair and we'll see what happens. I'm probably not going to record the process of doing this because it's the same thing as what I did with the other one, but I will show you the end result. I just sectioned off the first section of the top section, and I'm just going to mix up the bleach and apply to my hair, and yeah. Yo, so I just got out of the shower, my hair's damp. At this point, I'm kind of like, whatever happens, happens. I'm just going to mix up some pink dye. I'm using the Tresemme conditioner and these, what are these? Brite Organix semi-permanent colors, and they're from Woolworths, so yeah. I'm just going to apply this with my hands because I run out of gloves. So this is my hair dry. As you can see, it didn't really take any of the dye, but I'm going to re-dye it, and I'm going to re-dye it while it's dry and see if that does anything. So yeah. So this is the end color I got, and I'm just going to slap this onto my hair. Okay, so I've applied all the dye. I had just enough, like probably like the perfect amount to cover all of my hair. And I've just put it in a shower cap like that. And now I'm going to wait 30 to 45 minutes and then I'll check back in and show you how it turned out. So this is the finished colour. I'm really happy with the way it turned out. This is what the under looks like. So it's a bit darker, and then on top is a little bit lighter. It's looking a bit more like orangey up the top here, but in real life it's more of a lighter pink, and I think that will get better with the more times I freshen up the colour. But I don't even really mind. I like that it's got different tones in it. That's kind of what I was after. More of like a natural looking pink more than just like a block pink. Yeah, I love it so much. I'm so happy with it. And honestly, like overall, I think it costed me like under $100 for this, which I think is pretty damn good. So that is what it looks like from behind. I'm in love with it, so let me know if you guys like it too. I hope this was helpful in some way. Sorry if it was kind of shit. I was kind of just like absolutely winging it, so I didn't really know how to give that much instructions about it. But still, I hope it was helpful, and I hope you enjoyed it, and if you aren't already, please subscribe and like and comment, because that would be awesome. So I'll see you in my next video. Bye.